Hey guys, it's Chey. Welcome to the channel if you are new, and if you're not, hey boo. So for today, we are getting into part 2 of my Sephora sale haul. If you guys are curious to see what's in these boxes, then if you like it here, if you like my vibe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Part 1 of my Sephora haul was pretty epic, so if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. I will have it listed in the description box. Let me show you the rest of the items that I got during the Sephora sale. Let's open box number 1. During the Sephora sale, these items were discounted, so I got an extra 20% on top of the already sale price. For some reason, these Too Faced concealers were on sale, so I picked up 2 shades. I picked up Butterscotch and also Natural Beige. I currently use the shade Cookie, but I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more brightening, so I got these shades to try out. So I'm not sure if they're reformulating this concealer or if they just had extra need to get rid of them, so I got these. These concealers are multitasking and they have great coverage, so I had to snag them up, especially because they were on sale. The next item that I picked up is another blush, and that is going to be from Haus Labs. I know, I am so obsessed with Haus Labs. This is the shade Dragon Fruit Days, and it is a beautiful bubblegum pink shade. This is such a beautiful bubblegum pink. Now, I really wanted to get my hands on the YSL Pink Voltage blush, but it was sold out, so I feel like I could get the same effect with this one. Now, these blushes are, I believe, $40 or close to $40, and they are in a small packaging, but they pack a punch. I actually want to add a little bit on the cheek. We're just going to add a little bit of Dragon Fruit Days on the cheek because I want my blush to just be a little bit more pinky. And that did what I wanted it to do, okay? That is absolutely gorgeous. I personally am obsessed with these Haus Lab blushes, and I mean, look at that. It speaks for itself. It added the right amount of pink to this cheek. I'm really glad that I got my hands on Dragon Fruit Days. I was torn between if I was going to get this next item or not, but of course I got my hands on it, and that is going to be the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Gloss. This is their Mid Sealer shade. So I was torn because this is a basic nude lip gloss, and the Huda Beauty glosses are super glossy and beautiful, but I have the clear one and I don't really use it, but I was like, this would be a perfect lip topper. I'm a sucker for a good nude lip. This color looks absolutely divine. This is supposed to give you like that concealer lip gloss. I'm really excited to see if she is worth the hype. I got a couple samples. So I have the Versace Eros Energy. The top notes of this Versace Eros Energy is bergamot, blood orange, lime oil, mandarin, grapefruit, and lemon. The heart is pink peppercorn, black currant, white amber, and it also has patchouli, musk, and oak moss. So this is supposed to be a citrus woody scent. It says it's a parfum, so I'm not sure if this is going to be for men or women. I personally do not like patchouli in my fragrances, but I'm going to spray it just to see what it's giving. Oh, that is very citrusy. Yeah, this basically smells like a fresh squeezed orange. If you're looking for something extra fruity, it's not really sweet. It definitely smells like Sunny D. If you want to smell like Sunny D, get your hands on the Versace Eros Energy. And then I have this Biossance Squalene Omega Repair Cream. So I've never tried anything from Biossance. This will be nice to just put in my kit or to just use if I run out of a moisturizer. The next 2 items are fragrances from a Black-owned brand that I've been wanting to try for the longest, and that is going to be Brown Girl Jane, okay? So I picked up the Peach Aura, And if you guys watch Babs Beauty here on YouTube, she raved about this fragrance. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and see what she's about. I personally like the same fragrances that Babs Beauty recommends. So when she said she got the travel size and got the full size shortly after trying the travel, I was like, oh yeah, I need to at least try that. This is what the travel size looks like. It looks like a really good, decent size. And this is a spray, which I prefer. Normally with travel sizes, they do more like roller balls. So I'm glad that more brands are doing the spray. I don't have anything to spray it, so we're gonna spray it in the air. Oh, that is divine. Oh my God, I have to spray this. Oh my God. I don't know how to describe this. This is the Brown Girl Jane Peach Aura. It has Velvet Peach, Blood Orange, Bellini Nectar, Georgia Magnolia, Butterscotch Cream, Almond Blossom, and Vanilla Bourbon and Sandalwood. So initially, I could smell the almond blossom, the butterscotch cream, the vanilla bourbon, and then the dry down, you can start to smell a little bit of that peach, but it smells, oh my God, I do not know how to describe this. It just smells just grown and sexy, but it has a sweetness to it, but it's not like childish sweet. And it's not like mature sweet. It's like in the middle of both of them, where it's not like juvenile. And it just smells like a sexy date night. Like, oh my God, this smells really good. I feel like this could be a signature fragrance. Like every day wearing this, it just, this is so, so good. I can definitely see why Babs Beauty picked up a full size of this because this is so amazing. I was also on TikTok and I came across this creator that does like fragrance recommendations, and I will have her on the page. She did a Brown Girl Jane collection and she highly recommended this next one, and that is going to be Brown Girl Jane Casablanca. And this one has notes of marshmallow, cardamom, incense, saffron, soft suede, vanilla orchid, glowing amber, soft musk, and sandalwood. So honestly, the marshmallow and vanilla is what got me. So this is my first time smelling this as well, so I'm really nervous. Hopefully I really like this. Let's see. Oh, this one is really soft. It does smell a little powdery, but this is like something you would wear like after a fresh shower. I feel like this is more of a lightweight everyday fragrance. The marshmallow is definitely very fluffy. It's not too musky or woody. It's just really soft. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like soft, powdery, fluffy. It's not super sweet, but it has a hint of sweetness from the vanilla and the marshmallow. I feel like the musk and the sandalwood really rounds out this fragrance. It's definitely not as good as the Peach Aura, but this is still a really nice fragrance and it's a lot lightweight. So if you're sensitive to like overpowering scents, then maybe try this one. I feel like even though she's lightweight, she's one of those that are gonna linger. So I can't wait to try this. These Brown Girl Jane fragrances are really good and I can see why people are going crazy over them. I think I definitely will be needing a full size of Peach Aura. Now we're on to box number 2. I got a sample of this Benefit Hoola bronzer. Look at this shade. This is not gonna do anything for me, so I will put it to the side and see if one of my lighter skin friends wants that, because I'm not going to get any use out of it. The first item in this box is a skincare item, and that is going to be from Topicals. Okay, this is the Topicals Faded Brightening and Cleansing Bar. So this is going to help for uneven skin tone. And this has kojic acid, vitamin C, azelaic acid, niacinamide, lactic acid, and shea butter. And it says that this is a multitasking body bar cleanser that moisturizes and brightens with shea butter, niacinamide, and vitamin C, tackling stubborn marks and spots without stripping the skin. It targets uneven skin tone, gently fades discoloration and dark spots with kojic, azelaic, and lactic acid. It's gonna help even the skin, brighten, and cleanse. I saw that some girls are actually using this on their face to help with hyperpigmentation, but I do plan on using this on the body. I am going to a wedding in a couple weeks, and I just want the skin to be nice and even because I am going to be showing a lot of skin. I want to make sure that my skin is nice and even, so I wanted to see what this is all about. The next product is also a skincare item, and I was eyeing this at the last Sephora sale, but I didn't pick it up. But this one, I was like, yeah, I need her, and that is going to be from Kosas. So this is the Kosas Plump and Juicy Vegan Collagen Spray-On Serum. This is a spray-on vegan collagen and probiotic serum that fast-tracks clean, active ingredients into the skin to hydrate, soothe, visibly firm, lift, and plump for your healthiest looking skin, okay? And I'm all about the plumping, the hydration, and all of that. This is powered by skincare's biggest stars: firming vegan collagen, lifting and plumping peptides, microbiome balancing plant probiotics, soothing Artemisia flower extract. It's hypoallergenic and it's non-comedogenic. I really have been loving the D'Alba First Serum Spray, but this spray just looks super juicy on the skin, so I wanted to try her out. The next products are more makeup based, and this is a cute little set from Huda Beauty. How cute is this? So these are their baby blush duos. It's called Mild Mocktail, and you get the blush filter in ube cream and strawberry cream. So I wanted to try this out. I'm hoping that these have the new doe foot applicators and not the old ones, so hopefully it does. You get a more baby pink shade and a mid-tone pink. I really thought that this would be really great to pair, especially with the strawberry latte blush and blush palette, especially with the ube blush filter. I feel like that would look really cute on the apples of the cheeks. Oh my god. These are literally tiny, y'all. These are literally like snack sized blushes. Well, these are really tiny and not what I was expecting, but we're still gonna swatch it. I don't think they changed the doe foot with this, but you do get decent amount of coverage on here. These are the blush shades and they're really, really pretty. So yeah. Nico is just knocking down all my pillows. I don't have his dog bed in here, so he knocks over the pillows so that he can lay next to me. He is such a mama's boy. But these blush colors are really gorgeous. I'm really excited to play with these on the cheeks. I'm really upset how tiny these are, but hopefully I don't need a lot of product, but I guess it's good to try out. If you watched part 1 of my Sephora haul, then you would know that I did get a request to do a full face of Sephora collection. So I picked up a Are you comfortable? I did have a request to do a full face of Sephora collection, so I wanted to just get my hands on another Sephora collection highlighter. Now, I do have the shade Sparkling Glitz or something like that. or gold glitz, something like that. But I wanted to pick up a more gold shade, so I picked up this one in Sparkling Honey. This is what Sparkling Honey looks like. It looks really, really beautiful. So I felt like between this one and the glitz one, I feel like you can't go wrong with this. I personally really do like Sephora Collection highlighter, so I just wanted to get it in a different shade. Sephora Collection also came out with a bronzer stick. I am a sucker for a good bronzer stick, okay? And this is in the shade About Time, and this is number 4. This is a matte bronzer stick, so this was the second to the darkest shade, so hopefully I really like this. It looks like it's gonna be a really nice shade, so we will save the swatches for these for my full face of Sephora Collection, so stay tuned for that video. Then I picked up some of their eyeliners. I am wearing the nude one in my waterline today. The nude that I'm wearing is called Coconut Matte number 54. Then I wanted to pick up, of course, a black and a brown. For the black one, it's called Black Lace number 1, and it is matte. I do believe that they have more metallic shades, so definitely check out the finishes when you're looking at these eyeliners. And then I picked up Tiramisu, which is a matte brown as well. I love a good black, brown, and nude eyeliner, so Sephora Collection is really good. I really wasn't planning on buying these eyeliners till I saw Miss Lexi Lawson on TikTok post about how she loves these Sephora Collection eyeliners, so I got 3 shades and I'm really glad that I did. I also picked up another of the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Gloss, and this one is in Ooh Baby. This is a super pink lip gloss. I'm definitely in my pink girl era, and right now I'm currently obsessing over baby pink lip glosses and mauve blushes. I got another Sephora Collection product, and that is going to be a face palette. You do get 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter, and this one is in number 3, Tan to Deep. The packaging is really cute, and y'all cannot tell me that this doesn't look like the Huda Beauty Strawberry Latte palette. I'm not really sure about this bronzer, but the blushes are definitely up my street, and so is this highlighter. Now, the highlighter is a little bit more gold than what I would pick, but I mainly got this for the baked blushes. I'm curious to see if this bronzer is gonna show up on me, but we'll see. I do like the packaging. Sephora definitely is stepping up their game when it comes to these face palettes, so I love to see it. I'm really excited to try out this face palette. And I also got a Giorgio Armani Elixir spray. I got a sample of the Giorgio Armani cologne, and this is in Acqua di Gio. I'll be giving this to my husband so that he can try it out and see if he likes it. I also got a lip product from the Sephora Collection, and that is going to be their lip stain. I'm not sure if they reformulated their liquid lipsticks, but I wanted to get this shade just to compare because this is my most used shade from Sephora Collection. This is in the shade 66, so it is like a brownie pink shade. The original Sephora lip stains are super matte, so I'm not sure if this is also going to be matte or if it's gonna be more comfortable on the lips. So I'm really curious to see how Sephora is changing their formulas, if they're elevating it or not. And the last item that I picked up is actually a blush that I've been going back and forth with, and that is going to be from Patrick Ta. Now this is a mini size because I have a love-hate relationship with Patrick Ta. When it comes to his blushes, I have, I think, 3 or 4 of his blush duos, and I want to say out of the 4, 2 of them are really pigmented with the cream, and then the other ones are more sheer. So I wanted to try out this shade, but I wasn't really sure on the formula, so I got the mini, and this is in She Goes to the Gym. Now, he did have a set with She's Seductive and She Goes to the Gym, but I didn't really think I'd get much use out of She's Seductive, so I just opted to get She Goes to the Gym. This is what She Goes to the Gym looks like. I'm really obsessed with a pinky blush. I'm really into a mauvey pink blush these days. Hopefully she lives up to my expectations. I feel like when it comes to my Patrick Ta blushes, I just haven't found the perfect shade for me. But I will say I use She's Flushed the most, but it runs a little bit peachy and I wanted something a little bit more pinky. So I'm really excited to see what this looks like on my skin. And that officially wraps up everything that I got during the Sephora spring savings event. I definitely did some damage and I have a lot of products to play with. Let me know what products you guys are eyeing and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.